this video should have been recorded this morning when I got up before breakfast, but this morning I had to go to the doctor's office. So I kind of got up, sped through breakfast, and then went straight to the doctor. Yesterday went pretty smoothly. Not really any crankiness or anything like that. Just basically, you know, running into the obstacle of the fact that I was just out all day and I didn't really prepare my meals. I didn't snack as much, mostly just because I didn't have the opportunity to, because I was outside all day. And towards the end of the day, I was able to come home and make dinner. And after dinner, I did snack on some cherries again because I love cherries. But that's basically all I did. So the snacking wasn't so bad. I did have a headache towards the end of the day, and I think it's just because my meals were kind of off and I wasn't consistently eating. And I do take insulin, so my blood sugars do tend to drop if I'm not eating enough. So I know that was one of the issues. And that's not it. So today, running again, I just have to tell myself when I leave the house that I'll be out all day. I think that's what I just have to tell myself. Because even this morning, I had a doctor's appointment, so I rushed out of the house this morning to go to my doctor's appointment. And when I rushed, I had my breakfast and whatnot, but I didn't really prepare to be having lunch outside. I didn't expect to be there that long. I got there around 9:30, and I didn't leave until about 12 o'clock. So now it's about 12:30, and I'm starving, and I'm too hungry to prepare anything. I'm just really, I just wish somebody could prepare my foods for me. And this is why I guess you should cook everything in the beginning of the week so that you can just go home and eat. I guess that makes sense to do, but again, I just can't do all that cooking all in one setting. So I'm trying to compromise and improvise. So, but I'm sitting outside my parking lot because I'm about to go into Pathmark. Pathmark is actually right around the corner from my house, so I'm going to Pathmark to see if I can pick up something like some pre-made chicken or some salad, because I purposely don't buy salad when I go food shopping. I don't buy it until I actually want it, because salad has a tendency of just going bad in my house. So I know now, right now, salad is something I know I can go upstairs and put together really quickly, and I can have it for lunch. So I'm going to go into Pathmark, and I'm probably going to get some salad and get pre-made chicken if they have it, and if it's compliant. I'm not sure if it's compliant in Pathmark or not. If not, then I'll find some type of protein to go with my salad, because I don't want to have salad by itself, because I know I'm just going to be hungry 2 minutes later. So I did go to Pathmark to try to check out the chicken to see if I can get me the pre-made rotisserie chicken, but when I checked the ingredients just said chicken, water, sodium phosphate, and I don't know what that and was. I don't know if it was sugar or what. I didn't want to chance it, so I just didn't get anything. I did pick up some stuff from Pathmark, which I'll show you what I did get from Pathmark, but for lunch, all I decided to do was make my leftover ground beef that that was kind of like my emergency meal, but I forgot that I had some left over from last night, and I said I'd keep it as an emergency meal for today. So that's why it's always good to have an emergency meal. So I'm gonna have my ground beef, and while I'm eating my ground beef, I have a sweet potato boiling. So if after I eat my ground beef I still feel hungry, which I'm sure I will, I'm sure just the ground beef is not going to do enough, I'll have the sweet potato up and ready, and all I have to do is just eat the sweet potato, and I'll be all set. So I'll check back in with you later. So I went to Pathmark, and this is what I ended up picking up. I got some lettuce and tomatoes, because I thought, and some chicken breast, because I figured I could make this really quickly for lunch, but I'm like I said, I'm too hungry to make this right now. So this is what I got. I definitely got some hot sauce, because I'm running out of hot sauce, and Frank's hot sauce is compliant. So I got me some Frank's hot sauce, and I actually got 2 of these sweet potatoes, but one is boiling. I have sweet potatoes left over from when I went to Whole Foods, but they're kind of big, and I figured if I get a little sweet potato, it will boil faster. So after I eat my ground beef, I'm probably gonna have the boiled sweet potato. But yeah, this is what I got, and it came up to about, what, $18 or so for all of this. So yeah, this is what I got. Hi guys, so it's a little after 6 and it's dinner time. And first, let me apologize for the quality of the video, because my phone, the memory, I've maxed out my memory, and I just didn't get a chance to delete some of the old stuff I had on there. And on top of that, my camera, actually the battery is dead, so I'm stuck with my iPad. So if it looks kind of weird, or grainy, my apologies. But it's dinner time and I'm about to start preparing my dinner. For lunch, I didn't even eat the sweet potato that I had planned to eat. So all I had was the beef and the salad. I felt like I wanted to eat something a few hours after lunch, but instead of eating something, I said to myself, okay, if you're really hungry enough to eat something, just eat the sweet potato that I prepared, and I honestly didn't want it. So I figured it was just a craving, because what I really wanted was, yes, cherries. So I got a cup of water and I drank about half the cup of water, and then in one gulp, and then after that I just sipped on the rest of it, and by the time I was done with the cup of water, I didn't have that urge to want to eat anymore. So it was probably just a craving, or I was probably just dehydrated and thirsty. So now it's dinner time and I'm going to show you what I'm having. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. It's around 11 something. I'm thinking maybe later than that, but it's pretty late, so it's time for bed. Today was a good day. I was able to limit my snacking. I didn't snack that much today, so I'm proud of myself about that. And I didn't feel too tired today either. My stamina stayed up for most of the day. Now I do feel the urge to eat some cherries. I'm dying for a cup of cherries and grapes, but I know it's because after dinner, I ate dinner around 7 or 8 or something like that, I guess. And after dinner, I didn't have a snack or anything like that. I just drank a lot of water, and I'm just used to having snacks before I go to bed. So I'm going to just go straight to bed. And also, I know that just when you're tired, that can kind of fool you into thinking you're hungry. So I know I'm not hungry. I know that it's just bedtime and my body's ready to go to sleep. So alright guys, so I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the morning for day 6.